I saw that we have more tornadoes coming this thing. It ain't over. The fat lady's not singing. So I lay down, put the Merkaba around me again, and then I visualized everyone, and I'm so sorry this sounds so selfish of me, and it probably is, but I, at this point, have some perceived limitations to my abilities. As I get better at them, I can expand. Sorry, that before in my mouth. I can expand what I do. But for then, I thought, I can't save this area. This is a little bit too big for me right now. I'm overwhelmed. I wasn't prepared. We got 14 tornadoes. This is just crazy. So there were only 12 reported at the time. Later is when I found out we had 14. So I laid down, I used the Merkaba, and I expanded it. And I put it around.
Alright, I think I got everything we need. I got my lucky abalone shell. I don't know if you can see inside there, but it's got some needle rocks in there. I even got my lucky Kevin Harvick piston keychain. Oh, that's gonna work. I got a skull. Okay, it's a little one. It's not a big 13 pounder, but it's a little one. I don't need to dissipate a tornado. We just get a little fog around here, so maybe I can just. And I got my lucky rusty horseshoe. Oh, I got him now, man. So I'm not sure what the procedure really is here. I don't know what goes where. Does the rocks go on this side of my head, or do they go over on this side? I don't know. So I think what I'm going to try first is I'm going to wear the abalone shell. I'm going to hold this in one hand and hold the horseshoe in another. So let me put this on my head. Keep all the rocks on my head here. And then we're going to hold this up in one hand, and here's the other. Okay. Fog, fog, go away, come again another day. Fog, fog, go away, come again another day. Maybe that's all there's to it.
It was a combination of the Merkaba and the light that comes from your heart and your chest.
Okay, I want to jump in here again real quick. This next little segment is pure woo. What Kelli's going to tell you is that she put the powers of the Merkaba around her kid's school, and this somehow protected the school because it didn't get destroyed by any bad weather. I'm sure you can see the holes in that idea.
I put it around everyone I could possibly think of that I knew and loved, cared about, or a friend, a co-worker, even people at the grocery store who check out my groceries, just everybody that I could possibly think of, and around my area, because my daughter was at school. The whole city, all the schools were shut down, and all the kids were in position, ready for a tornado for several hours. They were in position. So I couldn't go pick up my daughter from school. In fact, she was safer at school than at our house. If a tornado hits the school that has, huge brick walls compared to our house, that's a safer place for her to be. So she was in a safer place. But I put this around her school, my area, the people that I know and love, and my friends, family, all of them. I put that protection around them, and none of them had any damage. Nothing bad happened to them. Tornado didn't even come near them. Their children, their family, their friends, they were not affected, and it worked. They were not affected. This piece keeps moving around under my toe. They were not affected, and everything was fine. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you have any questions on how to dissipate tornadoes, please put it in the comments. If you've done this before and you have a different method of doing it, please put this in the comments. This is changing weather. And first of all, I'm sorry, I just have to chew this up. First of all, it pissed me off because these storms are manufactured. I saw these harp rings, the squares, scalar squares, these harp rings, things like that. I saw these a few days before. So I knew that this weather was being produced by technology. And before this happened, I think it was like 2 days in a row. I have video. You guys get tired of my chemtrail videos, so I don't put them up anymore. But they chemtrailed the crap out of our sky 2 days before this happened.
Okay. Chemtrails, right? Apparently, the conspiracy theory is that chemtrails are stuff that's being put into plane fuel, aeroplanes, right? And it gets put into the atmosphere via aeroplanes in order to make us, like, use mind control or make us, I don't know, gay or something. Now, the thing is, if you were going to put something into the fuel in order to make us be mind controlled or gay or whatever, you'd put it in the cars where the people are. I've never had a face full of plane exhaust, and I get a mouthful of exhaust from a bus every single day when I get off the bus. That's why I ride my bike now, because I'm sick of getting the exhaust of the mouthful of diesel exhaust. Right. Okay. Look, they are not putting stuff into plane fuel in order to make us all gay.
That's how they're doing it. So it pissed me off. They're manufacturing our weather. They've been manufacturing all these systems that go all the way across the United States, produce tornadoes, destroy. Those are being artificially produced by technology.
Kelli, who are they? If you have psychic powers to stop a tornado, spread a Merkaba around the world, you should be able to tell us who they are, where they live. Give us names.
So part of this, the part that I'm tackling is, I guess, the physical, three-dimensional, actual tornado that was being made. That's what I went after to tackle, to dissipate that. There are ways to get control with your mind, especially if we have a lot of people doing this. We can take control of their technology.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can. Your mind can affect computers, slot machines. There's a lot in this physical world that your mind can manipulate. It can manipulate this technology. And we're going to do it. We're not going to allow them to continue to terraform our planet and to manipulate and make our weather. If they want to make a little rainfall, a nice little gentle rainfall.
Well, Kelli, one of the more obvious questions is that if you can swirl down the winds of a tornado, well, why don't you just swirl them up a little bit and create a little rain? No.
I don't think I'd be pissed off. That's not what they're doing. They're producing tornadoes, straight line damaging winds, hail. Did you see pictures of some of the hail that was produced? Hail. Hail. And it pissed me off. And I'm tired of it. And if you're tired of it, let's get together and do this collectively and organize. And let's make some change to their system.
Alright, so Kelli, here's my issue here. You got all these powers you're claiming. You can stop a tornado, you can spread the powers of a Merkaba all over the place, but why don't you just tell us where the tornado factory is?
At the very least, we'll shake them up. We might not be able to stop everything, but at the very least, we're going to affect their technology. And they're going to go, oh crap, the humans are waking up. We better get off this freaking planet. Quick! Run! They're taking control of our technology. We didn't know that they were going to be able to do that. I've already been able to do it on a small scale. I've taken control of their technology. And I want to teach you guys how to do it. And we will get together and we will start making some real changes on this planet. Because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of living this way. I'm tired of having part of my town destroyed.
Sheriff murdered, crops burned, stores looted, people stampeded, and cattle raped. Now the time has come to act, and act fast. I'm leaving. Run!
Houses flattened, people's lives ruined, disturbed, gone. How many people were killed by these storms? These manufactured storms. If that doesn't make your blood boil, I'm a human being, damn it. And I have a right to be on this planet. And they have no right to manufacture weather and inflict damage on any of us. They have no right to do that. I've had enough, and we're going to do something about it. See you on the next video.
Okay, there you have it. That is Kelli's Woo Woo Supreme. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't try this at home.